So here we are talking about quilts in an English village again. And I want to particularly talk about the quilt on the cover of the book, which is called Starry Night. And what I love about this quilt is that it has wonderful big square prints. We get a nice kind of 10-inch at least square of the print, so you really see what that print is about. And then you get the shot cottons being quite sharp as stars in between. And then I took two of the shot cottons, the more neutral ones, this kind of prune color and this wonderful kind of purpley gray, and used that as a constant throughout the piece between the stars. But I love the way the darkest of our prints show up in this very dark, smoldery colorway. Here we've got a new colorway of lotus leaf that's kind of very strange and antique colors. And one of the pieces that I find interesting is this little square. When I looked at that, it reminded me that this is my favorite colorway of I'll just do that on the side, of Philip Jacobs' Japanese chrysanthemum. And I don't know what possessed me the day I did this colorway with this gunmetal background and very smoldering purple and grungy green colors. You know, I just was in a strange mood, but it seemed to come out well. And then you can see how other things, you know, the cactus flower particularly shows up nicely here. And a new colorway of my Millefiori. And the border is Turkish Delight, which is a new colorway on that with this black background. I love that dark take on that particular one. And then one of our Indian stripes that works as the inner border. Has a nice boldness to it, which makes me think of another quilt that's in the book, which is inspired by a little detail I saw in Little Women, that wonderful new production of Little Women, that in a corner there was a patchwork quilt that had stripes and solids. And so taking the shot cottons and my shot stripes and creating a quilt just out of those hand-woven fabrics from India, which I think worked very well. And then on the back, we have Brandon's wonderful dot flower in these smoldering reds and pinks and all set on a kind of chalky, very, very dark brick background. And for the binding, we get this Mad Plaid, which I love of Brandon's, and it makes it look like big exaggerated cross stitch. It works so well as a binding. So there we go. I hope you enjoy playing with this book and all the possibilities in it. So thank